What's going on, everyone? Alex Da Silva, Happy as Larry Group. I hope you are well. And welcome to your self-care episodes. How are you? How's it going? It's been a few days. Apologies. My excuse is I was rear-ended last week. Someone hit the back of my car and I'm okay. The car's okay. Everything is fine. I've just been a little bit sore with kind of lower back and hip. So I just took a little bit of time off just to kind of recoup and get back into things. So feeling a lot better and I'm back. I'm here. So today I wanted to carry on with your self-care episodes. I mean, these are your self-care episodes and I love doing these because it reminds me constantly of how much I love my job, how much I love what I do, and how much I love sharing this information with you. And if you follow the self-care episodes, every single one of them tie in together. So if this is your first time watching, if you haven't seen them before, go to our YouTube channel, which is Happy as Larry Group, and go check it out, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can see them all. And I post them regularly to just, make sure that you get to enjoy these all the time. So today, as I said, I want to talk about a healthy living environment and what does that consist of? Because I kind of sat down and actually wrote down quite a few notes and just thought, oh, wow, this is going to be an interesting one, but I don't have a huge amount of time, so I wanted to try and cram in as much as I possibly could. So for me, and I'd love to hear from you to see what your healthy living environment looks like, because the more information we share, the more we can get out there and kind of help each other out. For us, this is, Happy as Larry family. This is our community, and we want to create a community where we are constantly helping one another. Because there are people out there who unfortunately don't ask for help, or they don't feel like they can, or they should. Sometimes people feel that asking for help can be a bit of a burden. So I always want to highlight, look, you're never on your own. This is a community. For us, this is a family, especially with what's going on right now. The reason I keep doing these videos all the time is, look, I want to help people because not everybody is in the same position that we are. We all have our own personal struggles. So if I can give you something throughout these episodes that can help you with your life and your lifestyle, then why not? So let's begin. First one for me, which Lucy's not here, but if she were, she'd really laugh, is clean house. Clean house for me, clean home, clean house is the number one for me because, there is nothing better than a really nice, tidy, clean home. And Ruby's not here at the moment, so actually everything is really tidy, which is great. But not just, and I'm not a sort of a clean freak. I like things to be tidy, but I'm also I'm not too worried about mess. I think mess is fine. It is what it is. I never used to be, but I've relaxed around it a hell of a lot more. And I've realized as well that there is an element of control for me. And I started to realize, actually, what do I need to control? Because I can always just tidy things away. But a clean house is a happy house. A clean home is a happy home. So I always believe that, having somewhere that smells nice, that's clean, and it's an environment where we can invite people into. It's an environment that friends and family and our kids can be around. It does change the atmosphere, but most importantly for us, as we always talk, I always share and talk about individually, for us, it makes us feel better. It makes us feel happy and proud of our home and a place that we live in. So for me, a clean home is number one. Number two, I think healthy lifestyle is important. You hear me talking about it all the time. Why is it important? Because with everything that we talk about and everything that I teach is all about healthy mind, healthy body, healthy spirit. So it's kind of connecting everything together. And I think, in order to create that healthy, living environment, we also have to make sure that we're constantly looking after us. So what does that mean? Good nutrition, making sure that you're looking after yourself, what you're putting into your body, because your body is like a car, and you can either treat your car like a beat up car, or you can treat your car like a Ferrari. And for me, I want to treat my car like a Ferrari because I used to treat it really, really badly before. And I've realized now the huge difference between, what I put into my body now, and not to say that I restrict myself from having nice things. In other words, treats and cakes and chocolates every now and then, but they are treats. They're not daily consumption, which is what they used to be for me. And I used to eat on impulsion. I used to eat on emotion, and that used to really, really affect my physical and also my mental health. So that's why it's really, really important if we're creating a healthy living environment. And don't forget, it's not just us at home. It's often or not, it's our families, friends, people that we live with, that will impact every single one of us. So nutrition is very important. I talk about exercise as well. Exercise, that can mean any level, whether you're a beginner all the way through to advanced. I think it's really, really important, in whatever form of exercise that you like. Personally, for me and Lucy and our family, we love CrossFit. That's the one for us. My son does it. My daughter does it every now and then too. Even Ruby, she's now starting to get into it, which is actually really funny. And she's got a better squat depth than actually all of us. And it's fun, like I talked about the Happy as Larry community and the Happy as Larry family. That's what I love about CrossFit is that family, and the gym and the box that I'm part of, they have that community as well, which I really love and enjoy. Next, Lucy will back me up on this. Sleep is so important. It is so important for your healthy mind, healthy body, healthy spirit. I talked about nutrition, exercise, and now sleep. It is so important, in order for you to have that healthy living environment, that you put these things into place, particularly in the situation that we're in right now, whether you're unemployed or you're furloughed or you're working from home. It is so easy, because I got into this place where I thought, well, I'm working from home, so that means I can stay up later. Ruby still wakes up at the same time. So I'm going to bed at 11, 12 o'clock, and it started to get later and later every time. And I was waking up more and more tired each day. It was affecting me, healthy mind, my body, and it was kind of affecting my mood, my spirit as well. And I started to feel grumpy. I started to be fatigued when I was training, and I train hard because of the sport that I do, and I train regularly as well. So look, if you listen to every single thing and you're watching the video up until this point, listen to everything I say. Every single one of these things tie in together. So if you put, all of these things into place, this is where you start to get and see the benefits. It's not, I'll do one and forget the other. Put all of these things into place and do it for yourself. So sleep definitely is a must. It really, really is. And some people ask, well, what's the kind of the minimum, maximum? Minimum 6 hours, and 6 to 8 hours is kind of, it's the given. Some people sleep more, especially if you're a teenager. Then, and if you can sleep in, then fantastic. The next one, happy home. Who doesn't love a happy home? Everybody loves a happy home. And I think to you have what is personal to you as your happy home, and what means so much to you. And to me, what consists as a happy home is a loving home, is a kind home, is a home where we treat each other with love and kindness and compassion. And it's a calm and also peaceful place. It's not always or too chaotic, or in a sense of drama and shouting and screaming and negativity and fighting and abuse and you name it. And although there may be some homes that are like that, and the reason I share these videos is to give you hope and faith that you can do this too. Your home can be like this too. And I had somebody, a very dear friend, ask me today, look, I need some help around something. What do I need to do? Is you need to take the first step. And that's what it means, is taking that first step towards that change. And that's what this means. But also is having a fun and full of energy home, where sometimes she's going to be here very, very soon. So it's going to mean that the house is going to explode, and she's going to want to watch Peppa Pig, and she's going to run around like 100 miles an hour before she goes to sleep. But that's great, because it elevates the energy in the house. The house has been quiet, calm, and peaceful. Lucy and I have been doing plenty of work, and it's been lovely. So Putting all of these things together, what it does is it helps you with your wellness and your well-being. And effectively, on an everyday basis, this is what we want to achieve. So let me know what your healthy living environment looks like. Leave the comments below. Let me know what it's like for you. Let's share positive information with each other. So make sure you like, you comment, and you share the video. And listen, as always, guys, I love doing these videos. I hope you are well. Have an amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And as always, be great, be fantastic, and be absolutely phenomenal today. And I'll speak to you again very soon. Take care.